Ah, there we go. And see what I'm doing. What am I doing? Where am I at? This is what I'm doing. This is who I am. At the fire of human liberty. Um, what was I doing? Anyways, let's just get started. By the time people show up, I might have defeated the asylum demon. So I'm gonna be doing something special with this a playthrough of Dark Souls, and that is that. Okay, audio balance seems fine. And that is that I am going. I don't have my shield yet, which won't be that big of a problem, but this equipment right here is what we're going to be defeating the game with, for the most part. We might pick up some using items to help us later. But, Hollow Warrior stuff is going to help us defeat the game. It's very bad. You see, dealing 37 damage to this guy. Yeah, not every monster is going to take that much. Let's see what my damage goes up to if I'm two-handing my weapon. Also, yes, I'm very purple for some reason. I enjoy how purple my guy became. I didn't really do anything special, but he's really purple. We'll get our shield later. The method I had for changing my starting equipment only works if I have a kind of item of that type. So because I don't have a shield, I couldn't give myself a shield. Let's see if I can beat this guy without the bonus hit and without Estus. This is substantially faster than trying to punch him out. Okay, I thought that would not hit me, but he zoned me. This is a preview of fights in the future. That was way too early. Get up in that booty butt. Give me that butt meat. I want that juicy butt meat. Yeah, punching takes forever. Punching takes about 20 minutes. But instead we're going to slice and dicing this guy up. I might do this if I don't... Oh, if frame rate doesn't happen. That I rolled out of that. I need to get behind him. Back out of the corner, my dude. Hooray! We have defeated. And we get the great demon hammer for our troubles. And a humanity! Ooh, hurrah! We have an item. Let me get a bonfire for our victory. This is going to change interaction further up a little bit. I'm not going to pick up either of these items. I could transmogrify either one of them into a shield, but I'll just get my shield naturally. That's what our stream is going to open up with. Is me just naturally grinding a cracked round shield. Ah, the broken straight sword of large weapons. I do want to open this door. I'm not entirely sure why I want to open that door, but I want to open it. So this guy's going to give us both the Estus Flask and also the Big Pilgrim's Key. Yep, see? Since we defeated the guy, the Asylum Demon, we get the Big Pilgrim's Key, and there's no reason to go upstairs. Although I do want to put my Esto on number 1. So how's everybody doing today? I thought about doing this stream with like a co-pilot around, but nobody was up for it, so I just went for it. Just need something relaxing to do, which this mostly is, due to the immense amount of nothing that happens in this run. When I did this on my own, I used duping of all sorts, which I shall continue to do. But I did not allow myself the gold serpent ring for grinding, so I just had to tin humanity my way through everything. I don't think I'm going to make a lot of use of fire bombs. I might use fire bombs on Bed of Chaos, and I might use fire bombs on... Yeah, stamina's good. And I might use fire bombs on Guy. The guy in Londo. And speaking of 99 humanities, let's just go do that right now. It is true, the Warriors do throw fire bombs. They don't throw black fire bombs. So I guess strictly speaking, that's okay to use. No, it's Ingvard. Ingwe is the guy from Odin Sphere, right? Well, we gotta get our shield soon. Just go ahead and collect these now, even though I'm not going to use them for a long time. Or is his name actually Ingwe? I don't know. All I know is the guy from Odin Sphere is Ingwe. What's her name's brother? The guy who hates Cornelius because of his magic sword. Let's see if I can escape this with my life. Nope. So here comes the next ritual in the world of cheating. As we go over to this tree. Actually, before I do that too much, there's a very decent chance of getting lodged in that tree. So we should go get our homeward bone so that I don't get stuck and then have to Because it would be really lame if on the 99th humanity dupe I had to dark sign my way out. I'll go ahead and make a run through here to pick up soul items while I'm at it. This is the Caduceus shield. I actually do want the binoculars. And I'm dead. My idea was if I could get past these skeletons, I would go turn the switch in the catacombs, and then just die there. Anyways, let's get this off my quick bar. Actually, I do want this on my quick bar, but I don't know why I... No, we don't actually... I want to... Let's immediately make use of my binoculars. This will make duping on the gold, not on the go, not cost me a Estus flask. So because of our very limited equipment, I think I'm going to allow myself... Oh, hey, Jens. Thanks, Jens. That's fine. I'll fix that later. So now our next goal is to get a shield. Which will involve killing this guy. Well, if nobody saw it but me, it didn't happen. That's how it works. Here's how miserable fighting monsters is right now. Yeah, I ate the soul. I'll fix it later. Like, it's not a problem. I have methods. I basically only want to fight one of these guys at a time. So I get my shield. And then a stab attack should kill him. I just do 2. Nope. Okay. How many times will I have to stab these 2 guys? Let's see if the 2-handed R2 will kill him. If this takes too long, I'll do something else. Because there's a different plan to do. Although that plan is not as good level-wise, but that really doesn't matter. Yeah, two-handing on the stab doesn't matter. That's a hard attack to parry, because it comes out so slow. Oh boy. Ah, that little bump kept me from doing the thing right. This armor is not actually that bad, especially the chest piece. Do I have both of them on me? No, I just have the one. That's good. And I have some poise at all, which you saw there. Not a lot, but some. It basically won't matter for boss fights at all. Up, do we get it? No. I have an idea. And the idea starts with me doing this. And then running away. I also need one of these. Okay. And then... what do I... Where's my, Where's my... What should I add for this? I used to have this set up, but I reset OBS at some point and lost it. We'll just do this. And then I will do some magic off screen. Although I don't know why my instinct is to obfuscate this. I'm sure most people know what I'm doing. Okay, is that what I needed to do? Okay. There we go. Suddenly I have a shield and my Firekeeper soul back. Yeah, there's that mid-roll. Not bad. 50. 50's good enough for now. And now I have to decide what I'm doing. I have an idea. It's very foolish. So let's do it. Because I feel like losing all of the souls I have garnered. So here's one interesting fact about the cracked warrior, the cracked round shield, is it's one of the only shields with no deflection. Attacks don't bounce off of it. I knew that was happening. Please don't harm me. I'm one of you. Ah, everything's going wrong. Okay. They won't follow me in here. At least they shouldn't. And if they do, I will kick them off cliffs. Okay, that was worth it. So, what we want to do is we want to come here. But why? Well, you see, I have garnered myself 50 humanity. Up, missed the jump. So one of the great exercises you learn in this kind of run of the game is how to not fight any enemies at all. Because fighting is like the opposite of what you want. Well, I'm dead. That was interesting. The skip is probably a really terrible idea. Because you see, I do not have the master key. In fact, let's just get rid of this thing. Stop harming me! Okay, let's get 99 humanity and then try this. Actually, no. I'm free. The skip is now free to try because I have nothing to lose. That's like the biggest freeing element of this run is you never have anything to lose. Okay, I know one of the things I should do, but I can't. Yeah, am I going to die to my own crab again? Nope. Since there's guys all around, I don't really have time to line up my shot. If I had more fire bombs, I'd be able to kill Ingvard. And if I could do that, I could just do everything. Whoa, that guy was going places. I'm dead. Go to 1. Literal 1. 1 out of 594. Nope. I guess the other thing I should be doing is going and collecting some soul items so that I can light roll. Yeah, let's go do that. Are there any good soul items in the catacombs? Because I can get there right away. And there are some over here. Did I get the one on the bridge? I didn't. Or not the bridge. This is an aqueduct. It's a different architectural thing. Killing Sif, it would take a very long time. I also can't get to Sif. Do not have the master key, recall. Killing Taurus Demon would basically involve lightning resin. And it's probably what I should actually do. Why did I collect that bloodstain? There's nothing on it. Thought there was a soul item in here. Let's just accept that we're going to uncork the dragon. Is there anything over here that's worth getting? There's actually a bunch of skellies down here. Up there's throwing knives. I think a soul item up there too, though. I could also do the skip for... There's 2 different skips for getting into. Actually, let's just pop all my soul items and see how I do. I might be able to get 1 level. Hey, 1 level was all we needed. Now we're fast. The main investments and stats we are going to want are going to be health and endurance. For the Four Kings specifically, I will put a couple of levels into strength and dexterity. Just because we're going to be making a plus 15... That was way off. We're going to be making a plus 15 broken straight sword just for those guys. It's very silly. You see, they do not take a whole lot of damage from a chaos weapon, which is what we're going to be using on most of the bosses. But they're weaker to lightning. Good to see the backstab Fandango here. Plus maybe this guy will give me a firebomb. Nope. Okay. So you jump off these stairs, and if you land on the right roof, then all you have to do is get past some dogs, not get clotheslined by thieves. That's it. There we go. And we immediately get clotheslined by dogs. Getting hit by that skeleton really ruined that. And the reason I want to get down here is to open up shortcuts. Just to give me more options. There's also some stuff down there I might want. Being able to buy poop. I don't know why I was so against firebombs when I definitely used poop. Because that's this is kind of why I wanted to have Kaz around for this, because we are going to be pooping the Capra Demon. How else would we possibly do it? Nope. Yeah, poison resin, fire resin. There's just a lot to recommend being able to get to the Moss Lady. Nope. Yeah. I got interrupted by news of lunch. I want to get to a spot of either success or of notable success or notable failure. Okay, this one's just let's just get treasure. I think over here is a crossbow. I also want to get some Titanite shards, because I can actually upgrade my weapon right now. I thought that guy was dead. Because even though Andre is not... We cannot speak to Andre at the very moment. We do have the Mage Smith, who will happily give us a +5 weapon. And we do actually want more broken straight swords. I allow myself 3. Because I want to make one divine, and I want to make one chaos, and I want to make one plus 15. And if I were limiting myself to a single straight sword, I would, or a single broken straight sword, I would still be able to have all of those weapons. It would just mean going and remaking them each time I wanted to change. And that doesn't make the challenge any harder, it just makes the challenge longer. There we go. Shit. Shit. Oh, we did it. Oh shit, we still have a dog on us. I messed up the input to quit save. So I just fucking ran with it. And our gains are permanent. Amazing. Ah, I love it. I feel like I stole something. Okay. There are a few more. Going to Firelink Shrine should have reset the position for all the enemies uh, in the Undead Burg. Because it should have unloaded the area. And it didn't. Okay. You might have to go all the way to Parish to unload the area. Let's see how hard it is to vanquish a dog. How much falling damage did the dog take? Not enough. About half its health. He landed on the platform with the sniper. Hey, hey, we vanquished a dog. Anyways, that was fun. Now let's go see if we can make any use of, Actually, I think a fire resin cost 1,000. If depending on how much fire resin costs, I'll just use my souls for levels instead. No, 500. Then we are definitely buying one of those. Because I do want to save my lightning resins, and having a fire resin to use against Taurus Demon will be of great help to me. Anyways, now I want to reset all of the enemy positions in Lower Burg, because I'm going to attempt to perform another thievery. How much does it take to level up? 775, which means we should be able to squeeze a level out of this. Okie doke. Our lone... Okay, we have 6 fire bombs and 1 charcoal pine resin. This will be what helps us defeat the Taurus demon. But not yet. Because now I want to make permanent gains. And the gains we are going to be attempting to make are going to be the other shortcut, or the other way through Lower Burg. Which is going to be something. We get a treasure for this. We get this, which I think is a very large soul or something. Yeah, just a large soul of the undead. The thieves are very tricky to deal with. Enemies that can backstab you in the game tend to be able to backstab you from downtown. And we're also going to have dogs. Which I'm going to reset right now. I made a mistake. No, I made a mistake! Okay, let's just go for a treasure and then die. Okay. Okay, now subsequent tries of doing this are going to be harder because I stumbled off some geometry there. When I did this before, I've done this twice before. I just did anything. The only thing I didn't use was any equipment. Like, I'm limited to this equipment. Everything else is fair game. I'm also going to upgrade my equipment. Like, we're not going to be defeating the game with just this. We're going to be making we're going to upgrade basically all of our stuff to plus 14. Going to have a plus 15 weapon, a plus 5 chaos weapon. We're going to be doing all sorts of stuff. But I'm going to try not to summon. I forget if I didn't summon before. I know I made it a... Because Ornstein and Smo is going to be a big thing. And we might need a certain Paladin of the Sun's help for that. And we're going to be using grass too. Because stamina is very important. I'm not going to do any player summons. All my summons are going to be NPCs. Okay. Also going to be cheating like this. Yeah, so I can summon Night Solaire, also known as My Name is Kaz. Okay. Okay, now that gain has been made permanent. We never have to run through there ever again. And let's see if I can get to Parish from here. I forget if there's a if there's a blockade here or not. I don't think you can't backdoor into Taurus Demon, but I think Dragon Bridge should be safe. Except that I uncorked the dragon, so the dragon will be there, but that's not a big deal. It's locked. Okay. So you can't backdoor your way into the parish this way because of a certain key. But we could go defeat the Gaping Dragon and then get into Blight Town and do all that fun stuff, but that's a wrong idea. So instead we're going to go just beat up the Taurus Demon. And for the love of God, we're going to hit this bonfire. Making ample use of quit reload. You have to use every nose to tail Dark Souls playing. You have to use every trick you got. And now that we're going to actually be taking down a boss, it's time we got this chore out of the way. Yeah, we're probably going to Chaos Servants to not have to fight the Flame Demon. Or the Flame Centipede. My god, the Flame Centipede. Afterwards, we might go fight them for fun. I really shouldn't talk while I'm doing this, or I'll eat my Firekeeper soul again. Okay. And on we go. We don't need those black fire bombs yet. And I can't get that resin because I don't have the residence key. Don't mess this up. Okay. We'll come... Okay, we have to do this now. This is gonna suck. Actually killing this crystal goblin. Because I need... Actually, I'm going to play this conservatively. I'm going to get the attention of the barrel roller and kill him. So that I don't get cornered by him. Come here, my dude. Way too early. Okay. Because this crystal goblin, I don't know if this is true or not, but might possibly drop Titanite shards. And we desperately need those. If you use power attacks on it, it'll flop over. And you can stun lock it. Oh, large shards. Well, that'll save us some dealing with leeches. It drops. They always drop 2 twinkling titanite, but they have a chance to drop other varieties of titanite. Okay, these fights can get a little tense. Okay. As soon as we see him spawn, which is right now, we want to turn back. We turn back. So we can get the Goomba Stomp on him. Now I think we've added either 20 or 50 fire damage to our weapon. And that's what our plunging attack does. Come on, dude, get off over. I should, while I have my resin, just focus on hitting him. Shit. I both stunned him and got gooped at the same time. Well, there goes our resin. Let's see how much a firebomb does. 0 if I miss. He's probably going to hit me while I'm on the ladder. I tried jumping attack and paid dearly for my mistake. Ten damage. I need a little more working room, my guy. Am I going to fall off? No. Okay. Shit. Mm-hmm. Yeah, those firebombs did so much damage. After the fact, I'm feeling like it was kind of cheating. But that's okay, because cheating is good. Now I'm going to wait for my souls to spawn, and then we're going to bug out. I've done this twice before, actually. Once because I thought of it, I saw someone do it and then did it, and then again because I was unsatisfied with my first run and decided to do it again. Okay. I'm gonna go buy the residence key from the guy. Because that will get me... Because the residence key will get me a couple of lightning pine resin. Was there anything else this guy has that I want? I'll go ahead and buy the soapstone, even though I'll probably never use it.
Thank you,
Okay, then the rest can go into levels. Soon we're going to have Andre. And that'll give us a new use for our souls, because any amount of weapon damage you can get is so precious. Even spending great amounts of resources on it for relatively little gain is worth it, just because just any damage at all is just so hard to get. It's why you really just bust your hump for like 100 damage. Which is not really ever a number you get, but it's a number you strive for. I think the number against the Four Kings is going to be 67. So roughly 6 times the damage we were dealing to the Taurus Demon. So pick whichever number there you like better and go with it. We do want to talk to Mr. the Guy here.
Oh. The way out. We are amidst.
I don't know if he doesn't show up for other fights if you don't talk to him here. I know he shows up in Londo regardless, but watch the skies. And here is why uncorking the dragon is actually fine. Ah, does Solaire also float? He does. One of the couple of floating men in Dark Souls. So here we have the washing machine. This place will be a renewable source of souls for the near future. And I think that's going to be a stream for now. Got called for lunch, and I think I will go eat lunch. So we've accomplished a little bit. We've made some permanent gains. We've unlocked some shortcuts. We've defeated a boss. Although the fire bombs are why I kind of didn't want to. I should have just bought the residence key and then used lightning resin there, which would have been somewhat better. I also popped my fire resin too early. I should have popped it after I had climbed up the ladder. But details. Now we don't have any fire bombs, so I'll have to like buy or get more if I ever want to kill Ingwe. But that's it for now. Next time we'll get our weapons sorted out and start more grinding, because the next big hurdle of the game is approaching us, and it's a spider with breasts. Yeah.